Nikola Jokic put up another masterpiece in the Denver Nuggets' latest win, and it was a very big win for the Nuggets as Nikola Jokic, he continues to be absolutely out of this world with his numbers. He had 26 points, 16 rebounds, 12 assists on 58% shooting from the field in 41 minutes of action, and Nikola Jokic making some history as he becomes the first center in NBA history to average a triple-double in a season, and he becomes the third player in NBA history to average a triple-double in a season, joining Russell Westbrook and Oscar Robertson. As Jokic, he helped the Nuggets get a big-time win as the Nuggets now control their own destiny. If the Nuggets win on Sunday, they're the 4th seed no matter what. If they lose on Sunday, they're anywhere from 4 to 7. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Nuggets season ultimately plays out. But you look at Jokic, he was so instrumental in this win. We're going to take a look at his individual highlights from this game. Another triple-double, just beautiful pass. It's hard to not say Nikola Jokic is the MVP, especially when he's putting up numbers like this, making NBA history. First center to ever average a triple-double in a season. Another nice feed there to Aaron Gordon. Jokic finishes the pass. This was a nice win for Denver, as the Denver Nuggets, they're going to need Nikola Jokic to enter that next level if they want to make another run and return to the NBA Finals. Jokic, we talk about how efficient he's been this season in previous videos. How about that trifecta? He's been so accurate with his outside shot all season long. Just another beautiful dime to Aaron Gordon. He's got eyes everywhere. Jokic gonna finish that himself and one. He is just so smooth with the basketball, and Jokic gets the pass from Russ, finishes that. Russ actually played well in this game. And then Jokic to Aaron Gordon to Brown. He's going to find Jokic, who's going to back down the defender. And look at that. Just absolutely easy for the Joker getting inside. And then Joker from the free throw line backs down, baby hook. You know he's going to deliver, especially when he gets that close to the basket. And then off the turnover here, Brown going to go to the three-point line before he finds Jokic, who gets it to go off glass and one. Another three-point play, and then another beautiful dime to Aaron Gordon. That's going to be connection you're going to see a lot of come playoff time. And then Jokic, two-man game with Murray here. Murray finds Joker. We're going to see a lot of that too. Nikola Jokic, just another brilliant outing. And you look at this win for Denver. That lineup of Russ, Brown, Gordon, Murray, Jokic to close. You're going to see a lot of that come playoff time. That's going to be the lineup you would think this Nuggets team is going to turn to. The way that Denver was able to end this game, they trailed by 5 with under 5 minutes to go, and the Nuggets went on a big run to get the win. They scored 14 of the game's final 15 points to stay at number 4. And again, the Nuggets, they control their own destiny. They win on Sunday. They're going to be taking on the Rockets, who presumably will rest their starters. They're going to have home court advantage in the first round, and they will avoid falling. But you look at Jokic, he really caught my attention with the quote he had the other day. There's obviously been a lot of distractions with this team. We've never seen anything like this before, where a team that is about to enter the postseason fired their head coach in Michael Malone and also fired their GM in Calvin Booth. And Jokic, he said this that really spark something, and it could spark something as the Nuggets try to go on that run. They got the win the other night against the Kings. They get this win against the Grizzlies, two teams that are in the play-in. Joker saying, people say that we were vulnerable, but the beast is always the most dangerous when they're vulnerable. Maybe he woke up the beast. the beast might in fact be awoken, because you don't have to go back too far to remember what Jokic did in the postseason. Last postseason, he was phenomenal. But the postseason before that, he literally broke the playoffs, helping the Nuggets get to the NBA Finals. And I know the Denver Nuggets don't have the same expectations as seasons past going into this one of getting out of the West. But as long as you have the best player in the world, that best player being Jokic, you're always going to have a chance. So Jokic, I mean, you look at the season he's had, it's just been absolutely phenomenal. We're going to get into more about his MVP case in just a second. But guys, real quick, today's video sponsor is BetUS TV. If you're looking for more NBA content just like this or any other sports content, go check out BetUS TV. Shout out to them for powering today's content. So, MVP. Right now, you look at it, Shai's the favorite when you just look at a lot of people's boards and just the public's view of it. But it's going to be awfully tough not to give Jokic an MVP when he literally secured another record. He is going to average a triple-double for this campaign. Like, it is unbelievable that he is in that category. The first center to do that. You look at what he's meant to this team. You remove Jokic from the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets, they're not even a play-in team. They're probably on the outside looking in. They're not even a part of this equation if Nikola Jokic isn't on this team. That's what the most valuable player is. He elevates everybody. And from his scoring, from his playmaking as the Joker, he tallied his 700th assist of the year to secure averaging a triple-double. And you go back to so many of his impressive dimes. Like, he's elevated everybody who stepped onto that court. And you look at his season against the all-time greats. Like, this is arguably the greatest season ever that he's having. 29.8 points, 12.8 rebounds, 10.2 assists, 63%. Like, you compare that to other great campaigns, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant. Like, Joker's numbers pop out. It's insane how efficient he has been. Again, 63 effective field goal percentage. Like, how is this campaign not going to garner another MVP? It's going to be a damn shame if it doesn't. These numbers have been insane. And Nikola Jokic, this is going to go down as one of the greatest seasons ever, period. So, yeah, voter fatigue is a thing. But when you look down to the sheer impact, the numbers, the history of averaging a triple-double for the season, if I had a vote, my vote would go to Jokic, and I've been pretty consistent with that all season long, just because of how great this guy has been. So we'll see what happens with the MVP race, but in terms of the Denver Nuggets' success for this postseason, it solely rides on the shoulders of Nikola Jokic, and I think we're about to see a version of Jokic that is going to be his best ever, and that's scary to think considering how great he has been up until this point. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a like in the video, sub to the channel if you're new. That's it for me. It's Luke signing off. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.